Now back to what we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted. The first one was moo. Get milk from something that says moo. And that's obvious. Type cow. And we'll pet it. Because, you know, petting cows is how you get milk. And buttermilk. Alright. Anyway, let's get rid of that. Next. Age-old riddle. Create the answer to the riddle. What is black and white and red all over? Now, as many of you will know from 3rd grade, there are 4 different answers to this. The ones I remember off the top of my head, that one that actually works is the newspaper. The second one is a sunburned zebra, sunburned penguin, those kind of things, just as a joke. But we're going to do the actual answer. And there's age-old riddle. Next, are you my mommy? Warm an object so that hatches a chick. Okay. So, many people remember Dr. Seuss. And that's actually the name of a Dr. Seuss book. But obviously we're going to have to hatch an egg. Oops. We just broke an omelet. So we got one early. Egg. Now let's be a little bit more careful. Warm it up. There's the answer to that one. We can get rid of this yolk. Next, no noggin. Give the headless horseman what he's missing. So obviously we're gonna need headless horseman. Hey, don't hit me. Hey, I'm gonna give you something. Knock it off. Head. There's that one. We'll delete him before he can kill everybody. Self-glorification. Create a developer. Find their names in the credits. Well, I already know the answer. And you actually can get this by playing around with it. Just by typing in random names when you're, not sure that proper names won't work. So like if you were just type in, I want to type in John. Well, I'm sure many of you will find this out playing around, but that doesn't work. But some of the developers' names do. So if you type in John, there's a John developer, you'll get them. But the one I'm going to type in is the person who actually created the game. His name is Jeremiah Slackza. There's that one. Next, conflict resolution. Get a ninja and a pirate together so they can resolve their differences. Well, I don't know about resolving anything, but we'll see who wins in a fight. Pirate, stay over there. I already learned from the Headless Horseman. And ninja. Nope, looks like the ninja won. Sorry, all you pirate fans out there. Apparently, Scribblenauts thinks that ninjas are cooler. Gnome life. Apply an adjective to a garden gnome to bring it to life. That one's an easy one too. First, we obviously need garden gnome, not Rome. Then we can use an adjective for living, obviously. Hi, Pinocchio. Oops. Skeleton resurrection. Apply an adjective to a skeleton to bring it back to life. Well, that sounds like an exact replica And the last one. And next, I want to be a real duck. Apply an adjective to a duck decoy to bring it to life. This one goes out to you, Willie. But it's an exact replica of the last two. Should be easy. And Pinocchio. Apply an adjective to a marionette in order to bring it to life. So, again, it's the exact same. No harm, no foul. Create an object that is used while hunting ducks and use it to attract a duck. Again, people who've seen Duck Dynasty already know what this is because they make them all day. But that's only half of it. Now, if you're having trouble with that one, make sure that you actually have a duck, because you can't attract thin air with a duck call. Next, ding-a-wing. Create a wingless bird and ring something to help it get its wings back. Now, a lot of these are actually references to other stuff. For example, like I mentioned earlier, the Lord of the Rings one. I'm not sure what this is a reference to, whether it's an old folk tale or whatnot. But I actually was stuck on this for a long time. I actually had to look it up online. And we're going to need a wingless bird. And ring, which is apparently a bell. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Because if that really did work in real life, then there'd be a lot more chicken wings. It would be like $10 a pack. Wax and feathers. Help Icarus fulfill his destiny by getting him to fly too close to what the Earth orbits. Now this is based off Greek mythology. So you need Icarus. And he actually flew too close to the sun and melted his wings and died. So there's that one. Cock-a-doodle-doo. There are plenty of eggs, but not enough baby chicks. Place a rooster in the houses hens live in. So, where do hens live in? Anyone remember watching Foghorn Leghorn? Chicken coop. We'll put a rooster in there. Okay. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Place two people who don't tell the truth next to each other. So this one's gonna be an easy one. A liar. That's a pretty mean looking liar. I know plenty of liars who don't look like they just broke out of Alcatraz. Wow, they actually set the pants on fire? What in the world? That's my lucky coin. Return a gold coin that was taken from a pot of gold to a rightful owner. Okay. So, we need a pot of gold. No, empty it. Pick up a coin. Oh, there's a leprechaun. Just give it right back to it. And that's obviously a reference to the saying that a leprechaun owns a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Beauty and the Beast mode. The beauty queen is tired of being pretty all the time. Help her transform into a werewolf. So this one's tricky, especially if you're not very good with grammar, vocabulary. Let's spawn a lycanthropic beauty queen. And for those of you who aren't very, don't have a very big vocabulary, lycanthropic means werewolf, like a wolf. Okay, so obviously nothing really, wrong with her yet. Full moon. What happens to a werewolf when a full moon is out? Hey, you don't attack me. Hey. Okay, go to Lily to unlock new levels. Okay, it looks like we actually completed the Starites and got an achievement, it looks like. So if you're wondering how to get your first achievement, if it wasn't easy enough. Oh, cool. Lily just gave us a her globe thing that lets us teleport wherever. Back to Edwin's farm. We're not quite done. In fact, we're actually nowhere near done. There's 217. We're still around a lot. 6 feet plunder. Help the grave robber make a living by creating something the grave robber can rob. This one's pretty easy too. A lot of these are because of common sense. What does the grave robber rob? 6 feet plunder. Apparently the person that we buried was rich or buried themselves with jewelry. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Unite the game show host with a person who plays on a game show. Easy. The description already shows us one thing we need. Ow. And the other. Game show contestant. I wish I could pull a car out of my pocket. Then I'd save a lot of money when I have to pay for parking. How'd you get here? I walked. I just seen you driving. Where's your car? In my pocket. To the dogs. Create someone who catches or trains dogs and provide them with a problematic dog to deal with. So this one is again easy. Dog catcher. And a dog. Okay, that didn't work. So let's try this again. Quick dog. Okay, try again. Puppy. Okay, let's try this one last time. Dog trainer. And puppy. There we go. Poor dogs. Come back here. You're gonna get deleted. Do as I command. Create someone with the highest rank in the army and provide them with someone of lower rank that they can come order around. This helps to know your ranks, but honestly, it's pretty easy. Okay. It's easy to see those are giants. Give Don Quixote something to destroy that he wrongly believes to be a giant. Funny. That's actually a old Spanish folktale. Don Quixote was someone who rode around and attacked statues. because he thought they were actually giants. Or windmills, I'm sorry. What was I thinking? Okay, next. Create multiple roller derby girls and in place for them to derby. So, obviously we'll need a roller derby. And we'll just type up so we copy. 1, 2. We're beating each other up. You remind me of this stupid ninja pirate fight, except for neither of you are winning. Alright, create the king of the jungle and someone to tame it. That was the nicest lion I've ever seen in my life. Help everyone in the jungle get a good night's sleep by applying an adjective to a lion that makes it less noisy. Well, the one thing that's coming to mind is that old song, "The Lion Sleeps Tonight." And that's obviously not it. So we'll go with the obvious one. Provide a bull for a professional who fights them. So, bull, obviously. I'm going to put you way over here because you're going to try and attack me. Hey, what is that dog doing here still? Matador. Oh, bull won that fight. Take that, killer. Create any military personnel and have them report to boot camp to help with training. Well, should have had this one earlier. Boot camp. Private. And we just completed enough to get our 4th Starite. Quiet any bird by putting it in a bird cage. So owl. Take that, Hedwig. Lead a horse to a water trial. And this is actually a reference to an old saying. You can lead a horse to a trial, but you can't make him drink. Which, for those of you metaphorically challenged, means that you can only show somebody so much they won't. They have to do it for themselves. So, horse. Use a genie. Use what a genie lives in to summon a genie, then use the genie to make a wish. How many times can we say genie in the same description? Where's Aladdin when you need him? Pick up. Okay, so we got the genie. What do we need to do? Oh. Wow. If only those were real. We'd be done with this game in no time. Wouldn't even have to solve any puzzles. Just click, genie, done. Problem is they're all fake. So let's get rid of them because they're a distraction. Look, Maxwell's sister's getting all excited. Hey, look at all those stupid Starites you got already. Now maybe I'll stop turning to stone. Oh, wait, you need 60 of them. Alright. Unite a large tusked mammal, aquatic mammal, with a craftsman who works with wood. Okay, so carpenter. And walrus. Goo 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 tube. Alright. And that, believe it or not, is all of the first category, living. So if you needed that achievement, that's how to get it.